so he's introducing himself. His name is Rizq Nawfal. Yeah, and he loves what? Yes, that's Ironman.
Wait, Ironman again? Ironman me. Yeah.
This is Rizq. He is 8 years old. Rizq has quadriplegic cerebral palsy. We got to know about his condition when he is really young, like around 8 months old. He can verbalise sounds, but yeah, that's about it. He probably wants to point to something else, but it'd be very difficult for him to use his pointy finger to point to exactly what he wants. He probably use his face, where sometimes cell phones or even iPads unable to.
It will be like a few buttons at the same time,
Yes,
kind of thing.
Yeah. Point
at the category on top, and then he will.
Yes. So there's numbers right on these pictures at the side of the picture. So 9 means tap number 9. So he wants to go to people. He was pointing at people. So yeah, he knows that the tap 9 is here. So he wants me to turn it. Every end of a category. So for example, in 12 for places, there's a list. So on movies, there are a number of movies that he likes. So and then we cannot put it in a page because it would be too much already. So we came up with a list where we will say out the list, and then he will choose whether he wants that word by nodding or shaking his head. Last time when somebody doesn't know like what is this, then they tend to not talk to him. They tend to like ask me the questions instead, and then he will tend to answer whatever the person who is asking. So I guess yeah, it's a community effort. So if your village or the people that you hang out with knows what he wants or knows what the quad book is, it's easier to converse with him.
Understand.
Yeah. So I came up with this idea where I will like do short videos of him using the quad book, and then I will upload in social media, describe how he converses with us through the quad book as well as his high-tech devices. He cannot be like bringing this book around, it's quite heavy, and then if I put it on his lap, it's kind of uncomfortable. So we have been training him to use the high-tech device at home first, because to bring it outside is quite tedious also.
It's a combination now. It's between low tech and high tech now.
Yes, that's right. It's a reminder to me also to always be patient with children or persons with disabilities. They might take a longer time to respond to you, but know that they know what to say. It's just that they have limitations, like physical limitations to say it. So maybe give them like a bit more time to respond instead of hurrying them and then making them like feel very uncomfortable while doing it. Yeah.
Understand. All right. Thanks, ma'am.
Welcome.
Bro, thank you.